Neon bleeding through the rain, midnight traffic, old pain. Your reflection in the glass, like a love that couldn't last. I walk streets we used to own, now every crowd feels overgrown. Taxi lights and cigarette skies can't hide tears in my eyes. The city shines, but I feel blue. Every color turns to you. It's neon heartache in my chest, a glowing wound that never rests. Every sign, every bar takes me back to where you are. It's neon heartache in the night, bright enough to hide my cry. Under all this city glow, I still can't let go. Jukebox plays a slow refrain, and suddenly I'm yours again. 3 minutes, then the magic dies, leaving smoke in empty skies. The loudest rooms can drown the truth. I lost the best part of my youth. It's neon heartache in my chest, a glowing wound that never rests. Every sign, clicks softly in the night, a tiny sound, a world gone quiet. One small moment, endless pain. Nothing here will be the same. Your footsteps fade along the hall. I stand frozen by the wall. Every word we didn't say turns to thunder when you walk away. How can silence be so loud? How can love end in a sound? That's the sound of goodbye, breaking me without a cry. A closing door, a leaving breath, a little noise that feels like death. That's the sound of goodbye, where forever goes to die. I hear it ringing in my mind, night after night. Your coffee cup still by the sink makes me stop and makes me think. How did all our fire and grace end in such a quiet place? The smallest things can tear apart the loudest room inside a heart. That's the sound of goodbye, breaking me without a cry. A closing door, a leaving breath, a little noise that feels like death. That's the sound of goodbye, where forever goes to die. I hear it ringing in my mind, night after night. If I could catch that second back before love slipped through the crack, I'd hold you hard, I'd say the truth, I'd save the best of me for you. That was the sound of goodbye, but it didn't make me die. A closing door became a gate to another kind of fate. That was the sound of goodbye, and the sound of me surviving. I still hear it now and then, but not like then. Oh. Door clicks softly in the night. Now I sleep alright. Steel sky hanging over me, crowded roads, no place to breathe. thousands faces passing by, yet I'm alone beneath this sky. Glass towers rise like silent kings, cold and proud of everything. I chase a dream through traffic lights, but lose myself most every night. So many voices, none are mine. So many clocks, no sense of time. This concrete wilderness, a jungle in a tailored dress, where hearts get hard and dreams get sold, and young souls quickly grow old. This concrete wilderness teaches pain and loneliness, but somewhere in the noise I hear a reason to stay here. Subway prayers and coffee dawns, people move but no one bonds. Everyone is running fast, like outrunning their own past. The city takes and the city gives. It breaks you first and lets you live. This concrete wilderness, a jungle in a tailored dress, where hearts get hard and dreams get sold, and young souls quickly grow old. This concrete wilderness teaches pain and loneliness, but somewhere in the noise I hear a reason to stay here. If I can find one honest light, one warm hand in all this night, then maybe steel can learn to bend, and strangers can become a friend. This concrete wilderness still has beauty in the mess, where broken hearts can start again, and lost roads sometimes mend. This concrete wilderness made me more and less. It took my fear and left me strong, and taught me to belong. Steel sky opening above, even here there can be love. Glass stars scattered on the floor. What we treasured shines no more. Moonlight cuts through silver dust. Love can break the strongest trust. We walk forever on our hands, built a castle out of plans. Then one lie became a flame, and nothing sparkled the same. Rich in dreams, poor in truth. That's how we lost our youth. These shattered diamonds of our love still glitter in the dark above. Every piece can catch the light, but never fit the same tonight. These shattered diamonds in my soul, beautiful but no longer whole. I bleed on what we used to be and set it free. I still find your voice in halls, like a painting on old walls. Time has dulled the sharpest edge, but not the view from where we fell. Some treasures fade, some lessons stay, some hearts survive the price they pay. These shattered diamonds of our love still glitter in the dark above. Every piece can catch the light, but never fit the same tonight. These shattered diamonds in my soul, beautiful but no longer whole. I bleed on what we used to be and set it free. Yeah. If broken things can still be art, then maybe so can this old heart. Not what it was, but something true. Less blind, less lost, less built on These shattered diamonds of our love no longer cut me when I touch. Every piece reflects the years, the growth, the grace, the hidden tears. These shattered diamonds in my soul help me become a stronger whole. I bless what broke and let it be, and set me free. Glass stars quiet on the floor, but I don't kneel there anymore. fading on the stage, dust and thunder turning page, empty seats and echoes fall. Tonight's the final curtain call. We wore glory like a crown, sang our hearts through every town. Hands in the air, voices high, thought that magic would never die. But every anthem meets the dawn, and every roaring night moves on. This is the final curtain call. One last rise before we fall. One last song into the flame. One last crowd to shout our name. This is the final curtain call. Tears and triumph gave it all. When the silence fills the hall. Remember we stood tall. Road-worn cases by the door, scars and stories from the war. Every mile lives in these hands. Every dream built this old band. The lights go dim, the speakers fade. The legends live in what we made. This is the final curtain call. One last rise before we fall. One last song into the flame. One last crowd to shout our name. This is the final curtain call. Tears and triumph gave it all. When the silence fills the hall. Remember we stood tall. If youth is gone, let wisdom stay. If voices crack, still let them play. No ending steals what time can break. The songs we gave, the love we made. out the fire we made. Smoke drips slow across the dawn. Another night is dead and gone. Broken roads behind my feet. Still the future calls to me. I wore regret like heavy chains. Build my shelter out of pain. Every loss became my name, till I chose to leave the flame. Some endings come to set us free. Some ruins hide what we can be. From the ashes of tomorrow, I will rise beyond the sorrow. Every scar and every fall only made me stand more tall. From the ashes of tomorrow, no more begging time to borrow. I can feel the morning through, a life made new. Old ghosts whisper, stay the same, but I don't answer when they call my name. I've seen light inside the dark and learned to trust a fragile spark. The night was long, the road was hard. watch me rise. Smoke is rising in the night, orange glow against the sky. Every road behind me burns, no more places to return. I was running from myself, blaming everyone else. Every promise left in flames, every love I could not save. Some men learn by falling hard, some hearts wake up scar by scar. I've been burning bridges all my life, turning wrong into goodbye, setting fire to open doors, then wondering what I'm searching for. I've been burning bridges in the dark, leaving ash where there was heart. But tonight I see the truth. I was only running from the truth. Faces fade like distant towns, names I should have turned around for. Every mile became a cost, paid in all the things I lost. The road gets cold when no one stays, and pride can be a lonely place. I've been burning bridges all my life, turning wrong into goodbye, setting fire to open doors, then wondering what I'm searching for. I've been burning bridges in the dark, leaving ash where there was heart. But tonight I see the truth. I was only running from the truth. If there's one road left to take, let it lead me to change. I can't rebuild what I destroyed, but I can fill this empty enough to make it through. Smoke is fading with the dawn, and I'm still moving on. Smoke drifts slow across the dawn. Another night is dead and gone. Broken roads behind my feet. Still the future calls to me. Build my shelter out of pain. Every loss became my name, till I chose to leave the flame. Some millions come to set us free. Some ruins hide what we can. Stay the same, but I don't answer when they call my name. I've seen light inside the dark, and learned to trust a fragile spark. The night was long, the road was hard, but hope survives in shattered hearts. From the ashes of tomorrow, I will rise beyond the sorrow. Every scar and every fall only made me stand more tall. From the ashes of tomorrow, no more begging time to borrow. I can feel the morning through. A life made new. If I must lose who I once was to become what fate has drawn, then let the fire take the past the sky. Watch me rise. The city air, your perfume is everywhere. Engines roar and shadows run. Then you arrive and steal the sun. Heels on fire across the floor. Every heartbeat wanting more. Soft as silk, wild as flame. Nothing after stays the same. You move like danger dressed in light. And pull me room, but only you. Everything else fades from view. Your eyes speak louder than the band. One look and I can barely stand. Half temptation, half divine. city sleeps, but your storm still lives in me. Boarding cold through midnight halls, rolling thunder, distant walls, passport worn, tired eyes, one more sky before sunrise. Years were packed in suitcase seams, wrinkled shirts and borrowed dreams. Every city gave me scars, every runway gave me stars. I chased the world so far away. Now all I want is where you stay. This is my last flight home tonight, through the dark, toward your light. Every mile beneath these wings brings me back to simple things. This is my last flight home at last, leaving all the ghosts I had. When the wheels touch solid ground, I'll be found. Window seat and sleeping clouds, shadows dying one by one. Shadows bow where light has gone. Your goodbye still rules these walls. In the hush where darkness calls, every room became a throne for the sorrow left alone. I hear your footsteps in the air, then remember you're not there. No war was louder than your leave. No crown was heavier to keep. Welcome to the kingdom of silence, where your name still breaks the quiet. Every tear becomes a chain. Every memory wears your face. In the kingdom of silence, I was prisoner till the night, till I learned no empty throne could ever be my home. Dust is gathered on the frame. Even grief forgets a name. The mirror shows a wiser man than the one who could not stand. Time speaks softly, never fast, but it always moves the past. Welcome to the kingdom of silence, where your name still breaks the quiet. Every tear becomes a chain. Every memory wears your face. In the kingdom of silence, I was prisoner to the night, stays and fills these halls with day. Rain falls slow on empty streets. Cold wind moves through tired trees. One small glow against the gray, refusing still to fade away. We will fire in younger days, wild hearts burning bright and brave. Now the storm has come and gone, but one warm spark is holding on. and the sun returns.